Hey guys, and welcome back to Code Vein. Okay, so I have a whole bunch to talk to you about, so hopefully you'll be patient with me, but I just grinded my head into the ground to get some sort of progression. Now, I actually did experience a boss fight, and I didn't record it because it was like late last night, and I was kind of just like, oh, I was getting stomped on, and I forgot. Anyways, I want to talk about the combat. Well, first of all, the second boss you fight is just kind of, I don't know what they're thinking. It goes from like, oh, this is a boss to they're attacking so unbelievably quickly, and I really regret not recording it so I could show you guys. But it's just a never-ending barrage of attacks, and it'd be one thing if it was just fast attacks. But the boss that I ended up fighting had AoE attacks as well. So when she punched, she went all the way around. She had like these two big flower stems that just mimicked any of her movements. And it was really, I don't know, man, it felt really unsatisfying. When I beat her, I felt like I broke the system rather than I memorized her pattern and was worthy of the win, you know what I mean? Essentially, I turned on Caster, I did as much damage as I knew I could do without dying, and then I just held back and started whipping my fireballs at her, and that killed her. But it didn't feel like it didn't really feel like there was an avenue for Melee for me to win. At least, again, I'm sure that maybe there's some sort of weird range game you might have had to play with her. But I don't know, it was starting to get off to a bad start where I was just like, come on, man, like I don't know what angle or anything to do, like what can I do more here? Anyways, so I kept playing and I kept playing. And just to call upon another game that we play on the channel here called Let It Die. With Let It Die, for me at least, it felt like every time you did anything, you started to achieve some sort of understanding of combat. Like it just some sort of slight, oh, okay, this enemy attacked this way, there's an opening, bam, got him, that kind of thing. In Code Vein, man, I had the other thing happen where I was frustrated, I didn't know what was going on, I felt like what the heck's happening, and death, and death, and death, and then finally, boom, it slightly clicked, and then it started to become fun, but it was this big battle of being like misery, despair, this sucks, I keep dying, I don't know how to get around these enemies' attacks. It's very weird the way they attack, it's not very pattern-based, it doesn't feel. And then finally it clicked, and I was like, okay, I can manage, but it still doesn't quite feel like satisfying, like it's not like I can know when this character hits. It's almost like the time it takes them to attack is so fast to where it just seems like, okay, how am I supposed to parry? I don't know, it just seemed kind of messy to me. Also, this is the armor that I wish was benefiting me, but it's not. And sadly, it's not a dark armor, but it looks so unbelievably sick. Also, it's one of my favorite blood things. It's this giant tail that you can just throw forward and has actually incredible reach, but also has a lot of hang time, so you gotta be careful with what you use it. But this one buffs dark powers, which is what I am using, so we're gonna look like a weird crow man, and I'm only slightly into it, honestly. Also, when it comes to combat weapons, I just found a weapon that I'm actually pretty hyped about just recently, like minutes ago, and that's why it may be a bit rough to watch. But this one has pretty good range, and I feel like I could mimic that. Also, you really need to depend heavily on your companions, at least it feels that way. Second thing, if you're playing Code Vein, this is a whole weird bit of business, but if you're having a hard time, I think this will set you free to a certain extent. So unlike games that I've played, such as Dark Souls and all that stuff, this game is heavily based on like builds, basically. So you can have a special kit. So what you need to do is you're going to want to just put on a podcast, or at least I would advise doing this, put on a podcast, maybe listen to some music, whatever you want to do, equip the Berserker mod, grind some souls, whatever you want to call them, a haze, I think that's what it's called, and then just buy all of their special perks, or buy the ones that you think are interesting. Like this one's really cool, it's an activated ability, but it gives me a bunch of resistance when I activate it for quite a long time. And a pretty decent amount of resistance. And yeah, it's called Iron Will, so you're going to want to equip the Berserker, equip this, and then it'll have a little bar below it, and it'll tell you what you need to do to complete it. The only ones I've ever gotten are kill a certain amount of enemies with this power activated, which is cool. Boom, bam, do that for a little bit, you'll get access to this power permanently. Now, there are some restrictions. So for certain classes, if I were to use or switch over to the Caster is mainly magic based, so as you would think, a lot of the heavy fighter abilities are not going to actually work with you. But you'll be surprised what actually you can like mix and mash and create this augmented mutant that could like dip into some power of range and maybe dip into some power of tankiness and all that kind of stuff, which I really, really like. What are we playing right now? I think I just wanted to test what the caster is like, because I want to see what Fireball is like, because this armor buffs dark magic, and the Fireball that I have is incredibly high damage based, and all those things. But I think I probably will jump back to this one, because Prometheus is just awesome. It's a nice, like, well-balanced, dodgy kind of thing. Yeah, parry, not so much. I haven't done that. I have to dedicate quite a lot of time to parrying, and yeah, haven't gotten that skill quite unlocked in my brain, at least. But what do you call it? This is pretty awesome. Check this out, and it's ready. Okay, well, so the thing is, I did just grind this level to high hell and unlock all the abilities, and I was just trying to get good at the combat, so that I wasn't garbage playing for you guys. But I did also just level up a ton, because I just happened to have a lot of souls. Because, yeah. But that's cool, a little bit of range thing. And that always happens, he always falls down there. Yeah, so that's basically what I did, by the way. If you look at the map, I just kept doing that loop, going around, killing people, trying to get better at the combat, trying to understand the combat. That guy's gonna drop down. I want to test what this does. Okay! I was wondering if that would be how it goes. That's already, what about this? Okay! So I was wondering about that. I was playing the like dodgy guy, the guy Leonidas. That guy. He offered us his template, and he's very parry dodge kind of focused. I was using that one for quite a while, but I was wondering with this armor that buffs dark magic, and both these are considered dark magic, if we would massively get that gain. And I think we do. I think we do get some more power from that, but I do want to use this melee weapon, because I think it's going to be pretty good, and I did level it up, and I'd be really fucking pissed if it didn't work out. Also, I just want you to die. Bang. Yeah, you're just a nuisance.
Take them all down at once.
Ooh, give me a minute. Boom. Boom. Yeah, so this one attacks like in a wide range, so I think... Okay, that's interesting. Let's do one of these. Okay. I thought, okay, this one's really like AoE oriented. Some of this. Then I forgot you could run. Or I didn't know you could run is the better way to say it. Boom. Sweet. So yeah, the combos, I don't even think the combos really exist, although that could just be me. Boom, through you, bitch. Do it. What are you doing? Boom. Yeah, I really like the tail. I'm a big fan. I think I will like tail and like blade storm, which is just like 1,000 knives. It reminds me very much of that one thing. That's very specific me. Good job. And this weapon seems great. It's a little bit less great than my sword, but that's kind of to be expected. I almost ran out the goddamn world. Whoosh! No, I didn't want to do that, but that... Okay, it does some damage. I wanted to teleport. My bad. Also, if you're like, Grin, you seem really zippy. Listen, man, I've been up the whole morning just trying to get the combat down pat, and I've been struggling. Alright, and only just now, as it started to kind of work out. Boom. I'm gonna get behind you. Ooh. Yeah, so this thing is very AoE oriented. I could switch my single sword and it would be a little bit better, but I feel like it's fine. Also, it has great range. Yeah. Ooh, hello. I forgot you were there. Can I get this through the wall? Yeah, so we don't like bash off of. Ooh, that was bad. We don't like smash our weapon off the on steel. Let's do one of those. Boom! Oh, you're almost dead. Have one of those to finish you off. Oh, that's so nice. It's so unbelievably good. Oh, yep. Okay. Big oops. Don't want to do that. Why are you focusing on him, you dumb idiot? Oh, great. I love the combat's also really fucking wonky. I heard a lot of people talk about the combat and they didn't explain how jarring and awful it can be. Yes, that guy was the one I wanted to kill. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah, they also don't get staggered, which is just, you know, fun times. Totally not frustrating in the slightest. Let me heal. Yeah, I think I may go back to healing, just because if you get hit twice, you're so dead, so quick. Also, my Leonidas is a show-off, okay? The amount of, like, compared to me, Leonidas is ugh, makes me depressed. How strong he is. Great, I didn't know he was a gun guy. Well, see, Leonidas just gets right on top of him so fucking quickly. Maybe I gotta use that ability, because this one kind of lackluster. Do I have access to it? I think I do. One that allows me just to jump. But then, like, the AI knows the perfect range. Also, I'm about to die. Yeah, okay. Really? Oh, well, that's happening. What if we'll go over here? Yoo-hoo. Oh, it's really not good. It could be, oh no, it's the worst, actually. We're gonna back by Leonidas getting wrecked. Leonidas, retreat! Retreat, my dude! I'm gonna do one of these. Leonidas could hopefully get some firepower with that. Leonidas is really just getting wrecked, and I died. There we go. Great! Cast it, please. No, I keep getting shot, and I died. Hey guys, I got good at the combat. Nah, man, combat still just feels so just. I don't want to say anything because I with these games, it's always like, oh, I understand. But now it's just like, oh man, I don't know. I just feel like the enemies, they stack up way too much. Maybe I'm not blocking. That's also one of those things. I refuse to block. Also, that may be a thing. I'm playing too melee focused. I should really hold back. But then again, I need blood core. That's also a shitty thing. Okay, didn't have a long enough to charge. Give it a minute. Increase my I core. Okay, that's also the negative, is if just the slightest bit of sidestepping can kill you. Less ideal. What? Okay, I went like this. Okay, you move forward. Well, I didn't know that. So when you back, weird. Okay. You'd think you'd want to attain the range, not move 10 more feet forward after you back up. Great, great.
I see something. Find an opening.
See? That's what I mean. That's.
Right on top.
Thanks, but yo, great. Yep, awesome. So I got revived immediately and shot. Fucking perfect. Perfect.
Sorry.
This is like not even the first. I don't know. I just feel frustrated. Basically, what I was trying to get at there is he pulls his gun up and then there's no like thing. It's like maybe as soon as he draws his gun, I should have rolled, but. To me, there was no like, oh, okay, and wait for the timing. There was no timing to it, at least to me. Maybe there was, again, maybe as soon as he lifts the gun up, that's your cue to roll, but I don't know. Still seems shitty. Good job, Leonidas. Tried to draw him out, but you were like, nah, fam, I got it. Oh, yay! Okay, I didn't know you could reach me there. Looks like you could. Yeah, well, I'm really fucking not in a good place, man. Roll! Roll! Ugh. Oh, that helped reduce it. Like, only a lot. Come on, quickly kill this thing. Good job, Leonidas. You know, Leonidas, you've been doing real good. I'm gonna do one of those. Okay, probably should have went for the other one, because Leonidas is, you know, doing him. Alright, let's do one of these. Boom, some additional range. What happened? Oh, that happened. Okay, big guy. Big, giant, weird, centipede looking thing. Roll away, because Leonidas can do the rest, and there's a damn... Yep, Well, we have progressed. I feel nothing. Also, we got another dark something. That dude keeps blocking. Leonidas is better than me in every way. Also, he's a really good dude. He's like a vampire that's trying to like bring back humanity or no, to like sate vampires' hunger so that we don't have to become like husks or something. It's a lot, honestly, but it's great. I mean, I am enjoying it. Just the combat to me is, again, I'm just really wanting that like clicking, and I have kind of got that at times. But yeah, there's moments where I'm like, how was I supposed to fucking see that? It just feels super unsatisfying when you get hit and you're like, nah, man, like that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make...
Find an opening.
See? That's what I mean. That's...
Right on top.
Thanks, but yo, great. Yep, awesome. So I got revived immediately and shot. Fucking perfect. Perfect. It maybe makes sense. Maybe I'm just a poor sport. That could also be the case. Anyways, sure, we have nothing to spend our points on, so why not just level up even more? Also, I think when you go... No... Okay, so maybe this boss fight will be less shit. Doubt it. Highly doubt it. And by shit I mean like unreasonably hard, like fast. Yeah, it's like it's not hard. It's just there's no opening. It feels like, at least the last one. Well, hopefully this one's better. You know. Aesthetically, the game is awesome, hands down.
Now, that's where to get started.
Hi, friend. Ooh, I made mistakes. Okay, we can't do casting there. It's not a worst amount of damage I've done. All right, we're gonna do this. Okay, now it's gone cooldown. What about this? Pow. Little tiny attack. Pow. Big attack. Pow. Caster, baby. Grant, why didn't you just do this? Girl, because my I-core is really low. Oh, but that's the perfect time. Ooh. I hate the lock-on so much, too. Oh, it hurts so much. We got one down. Leonidas is... Ooh, you're real dense for just being an ad. I'm not even sure if I should fight you. Yeah, the lock-on is so weird because the mechanics play entirely differently. Yep! Ooh, Leonidas, thanks, bud! Yeah, the companions are real. I think they're the reason why the game is so unbelievably broken, or like just mean, very ruthless, is because, okay, how? How do I not get hit by that? Oh, we just chill out, okay. Alright, good, now you've stopped. This. See, that seems like it's doing less damage though, which is less ideal. Yeah, this is nothing compared to the boss fight we just fought against. Feels bad. Yeah, see, that was dodgeable. The one we fought beforehand was way not like this. That just seems weird. I promise the boss fights were really impossibly hard. Like, that was my fault. I'll fully own that. That was stupid. Should not have been healing at the right time. Or should not have been healing at that time.
Make it through with what you have left.
Ooh, Leonidas. Oh, you're really being kind to me. I just want to get enough for that one ball of fire ability. This. Perfect. Roll, and you're dead. You're dead. There we go. So, what have we learned? The people are the greatest, and they're always really kind to you, and they heal you all the time. And they're probably the reason why the game is so balanced in the way it is. But I don't know, man. That's something I didn't want to be the case. Like, I didn't want the way they balance things to be, hey, your companions are like, you need them. Like, they're really good to have them. Then again, yeah, no, like, again, I can't stress enough that this was not what we did. This boss fight, 100% doable. Feels like a healthy succession to 1 to 2. But this wasn't 1 to 2. This is 1 to 3. Again, I didn't show you guys that one in between. And oh my god, that one in between with the stupid... Maybe I was just tired. But I don't know. I felt like it was pretty challenging. If you guys are also playing Code Vein, do you guys struggle with that stupid, like, plant boss? Because that one was rough, for me at least. Again, usually I'm able to, like, clear something in, like, 3 runs at the most. Because, like, the first run, I die, but I'm trying to gain as much knowledge as I can. Second run, usually I'm still stressed out and haven't really set in. The third run, I'm pissed because I don't want it to be a 4th run, okay? And then finally, I beat it. But damn, that damn plant person that I didn't show you guys was a pain. I mean, we cleared that boss in the first run. Then again, I don't feel good about doing like boss kills like that because I got hit a bunch, and again, I leaned on Leonidas like giving me his health, which is kind of cool that exists. So like if you're really playing aggressive, that's the way it kind of counters, which is nice.
So, where are you dragging us off to next? What?
The blood vein here leads to the old city ruins.
Huh? Wait, hold on a second. Shouldn't it lead from the old city ruins?
Singing.
Hey, look at that.
That's...
It's him.
Careful. It's the hunter.
Is that woman his partner? I don't know what your story is, but let go of the woman. Now. What the? Where'd they go? What just happened?
I'm just kind of here hanging out. Alright. Ooh, we got another thing.
What was the hunter doing? It's concerning. But we need to focus on our own business.
Ooh, more
We'll have to
powers.
take good care of that.
Dark Seeker. Ooh, Dark Seeker. Features many battle-ready gifts. Specializes in those that deal with venom. Neat. So is that a whole new bit of business? It is. Damn, I need to get to a place before I can look at what that is. New skills to unlock though, always hype for that. That's actually the one thing I really am enjoying about the game is unlike Let It Die, which is always about like stats, weapons, and stuff like that. This game is way more about builds and like getting the right build and everything going in sequence kind of thing, which I love a lot. Yeah. But then again, it's it's one of those things that always makes me like the same feeling when I was playing Borderlands, where I want to get to endgame as soon as possible because I don't want to waste time with skills that like seem like they're not going to be that good. Like you're going to get better and better ones that like are 3 times as good as the other, you know? So I kind of am like, all right, let us check out what those gifts are. We got 10,000. We're killing the boss. Nice. All right. Yeah, that boss was again, I don't mean to, like, that's one thing I want to stress is sometimes, yes, like I'm sure you guys know this, when you're getting stomped on by the game in a Dark Souls game or whatever, man, I shouldn't even say that because in Dark Souls games, I always feel like okay, I could learn from something, you know, I shouldn't have done it this way. Whereas this game has moments where like I just feel like I'm like, how was I supposed to not take damage there? You know what I mean? And I'm like, I don't know. But then again, maybe it's because you need to push further enough to where you get like the specific class that speaks to you, because this is a game that's about building yourself. So let's check out Dark Seeker. But I don't hate the game by a long shot. Scatters Ichor in an area. Ooh, but it's dark power, and we can use dark power. It creates a venom trap that eats at assailants. Oh, but it's a trap? Weird. Reduces fall damage. Alright. Apply venom effect on your weapon. Okay. Receive Ichor when enemies with a certain radius take damage from venom. Within a certain radius? So you have to be close to them? Oh, I can see that. So we're feeding off of the damage that they're doing. That's actually not bad, because my problem right now is I don't spam my powers because I don't have enough Ichor. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, I said a bunch. Yeah, I thought for sure when I started making the series, I wasn't sure if I was going to do, like, here's me doing, like, mission after mission after mission with you guys and kind of giving you guys a gist of the story. For me, I just feel like I was too shit at the combat to just be real. I feel like I just kept getting hit, like, thousands of times, and I was just like, I don't want to show people this bad gameplay, so I'd rather, like, you know, take some time. And I've even been trying to like slow my progress. Like I was staying in the beginning area, just grinding like lower level enemies just to see how everything works, like how to take down them, how is backstabbing really good. Backstabbing is a bit finicky to get to work, at least for me. But yeah, just trying to get better at the combat so that when I did make a video for you guys, it wasn't the worst. But I'm still not quite there. Again, to me, it was one of those things where I was getting pissed, I was annoyed, frustrated, and then it started to get better. I started to get an understanding of it. But even still, there's moments where I'm like, gah, what was I supposed to do there? It's really annoying. And it's also probably because I'm playing a caster, because that's also a thing I'm facing, is I feel like I get hit 3 times by a person, and then I'm almost on death's door, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll use all of my healing to get myself back up. And it feels a bit shit. But I do really want to know, how the hell do we get access to certain companions? Oh, you're here. Hello.
You saved me back in town, and now I live at the shelter you told me about. I have to donate blood regularly, but they give me food, a place to live, and clean clothes. I can sleep without fear of revenants or the lost. To me, it seems quite luxurious. I have a much better life now, thanks to you.
Sweet. Yeah, but okay, I want this person to be my damn companion, because I know she can be. So I've been just throwing gifts at her, hoping that has something, but I haven't found any gifts. So it's kind of went to shit, I'll be honest. But you know. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that does do it. Again, I'm still in the infancy phase of the series, so forgive me if I'm like, the next episode I'm like, guys, I did it. I'm feeling okay with combat, which again, if I have a way to drain Ichor, then that would mean I could keep casting those really, really high damage spells and just kind of be a caster while my other dude just fucking shit up, you know? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Subscribe button above me as well as 2 videos to my right. I appreciate you for your time, and goodbye.